Hey guys, and welcome back to Grip Geeks, where today we are doing a Q&A. Lo and behold, we are finally doing a Q&A episode. You guys have been wanting it. I recently asked for questions over on our Instagram account at Grip Geeks Official. Make sure to follow us on there to see the production for episodes like this. And let's just jump right into it, you think? Right?
Yeah, jump right in.
All right, question one. Here's a question I'm excited to answer. Do you guys play basketball? Yes.
Do we play basketball?
Do we play basketball? Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, so actually, you guys should know, this guy's one of the best shooters that you'll ever see on the court. Check some of this out. 1 for 1. 2 for 2. 3 for 3. 4 for 4. 5 for 5. 6 for 6. 7 for 7. 8 for 8. And anyway, so yeah, that's him, shooting threes just and practicing around. But my game is more, I play above the rim. So, most of my game is going to take place, way, way above the rim. Usually about, a couple of feet above the backboard. That's where I like to get my space where I can create. So,
we call him the putback king for a reason.
We have different types of games.
Yeah.
He plays down there, I play up there.
I mean, usually, you'd kick to me for a 3-pointer, and then with him, you'd lob him from the 3-point line for him to jump and catch it for an alley-oop.
Yeah, my biggest problem is hitting my head on the scoreboard when I go back on defense, and if I'm not looking. So we play. Yeah, I'm thinking of going to Lithuania. I hear there's a good league out there.
Which sneakers do you think have the most grip? Now, we know how to answer this question because of our grip rankings table on our website, gripgeeks.com, where we rank all the shoes from best grip to worst grip, forward and side, so you can see what the true best shoe is. And from what we've seen so far, we will say the Jordan 31 is number 1.
Yeah, the whole point of the grip tests that we do is so that we don't give our opinion. Exactly. We don't go on a different court. One day it could be dusty, one day not dusty.
We just show it.
We take these shoes right out of the box. We test them in the same conditions. Whatever happens, happens, whether you like it or not. We have people that don't like when certain shoes do well. And maybe it's not the shoes they bought, but
hey, we're just showing you the shoes.
Yeah, don't shoot the messenger, as they say. But the Jordan 31, watch the episode. It is what it is. That thing, we could barely get it to move.
That is the
at
clear,
all.
Yeah, and it's also undefeated in our grip battles, so it is consistently been the best.
If you guys are standing here watching these tests like we do, I mean, you can see the videos.
Yeah.
But you will see, the difference in that shoe, it's almost impossible for us to get it to move. So there's some other great shoes, and there's some new shoes that might beat it that we've just got.
It's true. There's some
really
new,
good.
really dangerous shoes. Like the KD11 has been great. The PG2 is pretty solid. We've seen the Exodus come out of nowhere.
Also worth saying, that's not look at the table, because it wasn't the best side grip.
Yeah,
so
it was not number 1
forward.
on the side.
Anyway, that's been the best shoe. What's the next question?
Next question. What shoe do you hate the most? What shoe do you hate Ooh, hate's a strong word.
Yeah, we don't hate. We don't. We have love for every piece of shoe, every canvas, every fabric, every lace, every insole, every arch, and every grip that comes in our door. So, like I said, we're full of love for shoes. That's why we do Grip Geeks. What do you got?
Okay. What's your favorite shoe brand for performance basketball? So we've seen actually some consistency with shoe brands. Like usually the top shoes are Nike. If you go to our grip rankings table, you see most of the top shoes are
but
Nike
also some
brand.
of the worst shoes.
Yeah, but also pretty much all the worst shoes are Nike.
They make the most shoes, let's face it.
Yeah, they make by far the most, we've tested by far the most Nike.
Yeah.
So
let's just say though, the reason we started this channel is because of stuff like that.
Exactly.
Because he was playing basketball, and his foot's growing like a lot of you guys out there, when you're growing up. So I was buying new shoes, and he'd get on the court and the shoe would be terrible.
yeah,
And just spend $150 and the shoe's terrible, and then now what, right?
yeah.
So we realized, like, why aren't these why aren't the grips the same? Like, haven't they figured out how to make the best grip by now, right? I mean, it's 2018. What's the best grip? And we started checking out and realizing that it's not just a little difference. It's like a massive difference in grip.
Yeah, you go to the numbers. I mean, we have 30-pound differences with minutes added on each. Like, you look at some at 60 pounds,
crazy.
it's 1 second. And then the Jordan 31 at 90 pounds, there's like 2 minutes for forward.
Well, you guys have seen the battles where some shoes just fly down and the other one doesn't even move.
Yeah.
So how could the shoes be that different? And why don't they just figure out the best grip and put it on all the shoes? Why?
Are we putting any other shoes on the website? So all shoes that we are not going to be using anymore are going to go to the website in our shop.
Yeah.
You guys can buy them for a cheap price, all size 13, just so you know.
Yeah, as new shoes come out, we will start selling old shoes, but we like to keep some of the older ones that are the best ones, the best performers,
Keep
because
the best.
we want to battle them against the new best shoes, so we always know what the best shoe of all time is.
Exactly.
But most of these shoes, especially the ones that suck, are going to be for sale, and you can wear them.
Would you recommend the Kyrie 4s? No.
For ice skates.
Nope. You can check our grip rankings table, and we will confirm what we have said.
Yeah, for basketball, for grip, not happening.
It's quite good in the ice rink.
Yeah, quite good.
So, do you think your tests are really that accurate? I will let you go ahead and lead this one.
No, this is a total waste of time. Completely. But seriously, we put a lot of time into figuring out how to test. If you watched the test episode and you've seen our concrete guy, right? And we figured out how to, get the height where we pull it forward and the amount of weight on the back of it so that it was evenly balanced.
I mean, there's a lot of engineering
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
Same amount of engineering that went into the Mars rover, if you guys are curious. You can read about that.
Yeah, this thing is actually capable of flight.
Interplanetary travel.
Should the shoes be broken in first in terms of grip?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
First of all, let me just say,
Listen to the man.
yeah. First, it's one thing when you want to have a shoe that's comfortable on your foot. We've all bought new shoes and they feel kind of stiff, and you wear them for a while and they get comfortable on your foot so they feel better. And breaking in the shoe around your foot, yeah, great, whatever. The grip on the bottom, we can tell you 100%. It's not going to get better when it gets worn down or some of the surface gets worn off. The shoes are right out of the box as clean and as perfect as they can be. Especially the shoes that come out with the gum rubber bottom, which is most of the shoes, obviously all the ones we test. Those shoes are at their best when they're brand new.
Oh yeah,
now,
sure.
Some people are writing in, you have to break them in, We're going to do an episode soon, you guys will see it. We are going to take a worn-in shoe and battle it against a brand new version of the shoe.
Same shoe.
And you will see that the worn-in shoe is going to slide and the brand new shoe is going to stick. It's that simple. Breaking in feels good on your foot. Breaking in the grip is not going to change. It's the same reason why you drive a brand new tire is going to have good traction. A worn out tire is not going to have good traction.
Exactly. Even though it might feel better to the car. That's pretty much the argument that's going on.
Yeah, if cars had feelings.
Who says they don't? Oh yeah, I think one main thing of people with gum rubber, which for some reason it gets a bad rep, is I think when people play on dusty courts, it just sticks much more. Gum rubber really gets the dust and collects it.
Yeah.
So I think when people play on that, it's not really true because it has better grip, but it doesn't have better grip on your court.
Yeah.
So that can vary.
That's a good point. The tacky grip, when we're testing them brand new on a dusty court, will will track up the dust. It'll stick to it, and then the grip will be bad.
Also, let me add this. For people saying that you want us to test on a dusty court, I don't know why you would want us to just put shoes on dust, because it's not a true test. It's not a true shoe's grip. We show you the true grip on the surface it's made for, not some dusty, junky surface where every shoe is just going to slide randomly.
Yeah, and the bad
That's
shoes,
not an accurate test.
And the bad shoes are only going to be that much worse on a dusty court.
So, and the good shoes will not look good. So,
yep.
There you go. All right, thank you guys for joining us. We do hope you enjoyed the Q&A. We will be doing more Q&As in the future. So make sure to follow us on Instagram at Grip Geeks Official, where you can see what I will be posting for asking questions. You can ask them there, and they will be featured in the episode. Every question you ask is featured.
Yep. What he said.